around, man. You know what I mean? Let my dude know what y'all think about that record, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's Trife, the host of that Junkies Hip Hop show, episode 48, man. Got my guy, Bigg Jigg, in the building, man.
We in here, man. You don't know the name. Take the motherfucking chain.
Check the motherfucking chain.
We in here. You did.
So, yeah, man, yo, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I mean? For real, man.
I appreciate you having me, homie, for real.
Linked over my guy on IG, man, and
Real
we right
shit.
here. I tell you all the time, man, it's all about making shit happen, connect and build, man, and that's what we plan to do.
Word up.
But yo, man, Jig, you want to tell these folks a little something about you, man? Let them know where you come from, man. What's the backdrop?
Well, you know I represent, man, you dig, south side of Chicago, man, you know, all day, every day, / Indiana.
Chi-town.
You understand me? Salute everybody back home. You know I got in the game, I've been in the game, come December, it'll be 20 years for me. You know,
20
I've
years.
been in the game, man, so consistently, too, like didn't take a break. You know,
Word
I don't do no
up.
side hustle. I don't sell drugs, none of that. I don't work another job. This is my job.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know, I kind of got in the game on the whim. I had a couple partners that really was rappers.
Word.
And you know, unfortunately, you know, I was the big boy weed man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting all them. You know, I could talk about it now because I ain't. You know, I don't do it no
it's
more.
all good now,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? I don't do it no more. But I was, I was the weed. I was the weight man with the weed. So I used to come to the studio, make sure everybody had what they wanted. You dig? And every time I come there, be like, man, why don't you get on the song with us? I'm like, nah, y'all can have that. Y'all do that rapping shit. I don't do that.
Damn.
So this one particular time, man, they dared me. I jumped on, did a record, and they put it out. And everybody was like, yo, who was the third dude? Asking about me. So
See?
I'm like, dang. So when I realized that, people was really digging how I sounded.
Yeah, you got a dope sound. You got a dope voice.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying. So what I did was I did my own record. I did my first record I ever did was called Let Me In. You know what I'm saying? Me and this R&B girl at the time. And I had a cousin that worked at the major radio station in Indianapolis on 96.3.
Dope.
And he played it on one of their local nights. And everybody was like, yo, he dope.
That's dope as
So
fuck.
when I seen what I had, I just took my money and put it behind it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't look back. You know what I mean?
Self-investment.
So that's what I did, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, I went from there, had a manager in New York at the time.
You got serious. You got busy.
Yeah, I got busy, man. Like,
Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. To go back even more, to give you more dialogue, I really was in the process of catching a case.
Oh, work.
I was dating this older chick.
Damn.
And the chick was this dude was trying to holler at her job, and you know how you think you hang up on the voicemail.
Yeah.
She thought she hung up on the voicemail, and the dude was like, "Yeah, you just like that young cat because he get money, blah blah blah." So she was giving him too much dialogue. So I told her to come home on break. When she came home on break, I dumped her. I said, "Look, I can't do it no more." Cause she had me paranoid. Cause I'm like, man, this nigga might be trying to set me
you
up.
Yeah, and you.
So I'm like, man, nah, man, I'm out. So I had a few of my cars. I called my partners like, yo, come get these cars, come get this green.
This shit might be about to get real.
So make a long story short, man, we left. So when we left, she had called the police and told the police I was riding around with a few pounds of weed in the car. So they pulled my car over, and when they pulled it over, they didn't find it. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Shame.
When that happened, I just, I gave it all away. I gave all the green to my partners. They were like, man, you giving this away? I said, bro, I'm done. I'm finna rap, bro. They're like, rap? They're like, man, you stupid. What you mean, rap? I'm like, man, I'm finna rap. So I told my mom and them, like, look, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to do music. Everybody was kind of basically shitting on me. Like, you need to, you was playing ball anyway. Don't you go to college, play ball, and won't you do this, do that? I said, no, I want to do music.
You want to do music.
So I went on, did my thing. I moved to New York. You know what I'm saying? I just upped and moved. Just up, left Indiana, went to New York. Got with this manager at the time.
Man, that's crazy.
The manager was cool with this cat, Terrence Clayton, that was the coordinator for 106 and Park.
Oh, damn.
Terrence Clayton was like, yo, they was like, yo, freestyle in front of me. So I just rapped. And when I rapped, he was like, yo, he dope. He sound dope. Let's get him on TV next week.
You see that shit, man?
I got on there. I was on there for like 4 weeks straight. And then when I did that,
106 in Park.
106 in Park, bro.
4 weeks straight.
When I did that, man, it kind of catapulted my career a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a chance to start rubbing elbows with a lot of big dogs. You know, I hate that they got rid of that show, because that show, they got rid of it only because at the time BET couldn't find a way to monetarily gain off of artists getting record deals. Because, you know, that show was giving artists record deals.
Hell yeah.
Artists was getting record deals off that 106 in Park, and they didn't like that. You know
I ain't even going to trip on you, man. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to have a spot in here on the show where cats going to be doing just that.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
I mean, I love that part of the art anyway. I used to love that show. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Rap City in the Basement. I got a chance to do that, too.
Damn.
I did do Rap City in the Basement before they got rid of that, too. So I did some legendary shit.
Legendary shit right there, man. We gonna tell them everything.
Yeah, facts.
You hear that shit, but you see what I'm saying? It take that determination, man. You see, he just told you he left everything he knew. You know what I mean?
Everything.
To pursue this shit.
Everything.
And look what